Hello and welcome to NuPath's 20th Annual Taste of Spring. I am your host, Vinnie Ferlisi. Glad to have you with us today. Today we are at the Woburn Hilton Hotel on Forbes Road, where we have a number of local restaurants on hand with samples of their cuisine for everyone to try. NuPath is a human service agency that provides residential day habitation, job placement, clinical services, transportation, autism programs, and more. NuPath supports and challenges their participants, giving them the opportunity to achieve goals in an environment that is safe, caring, and secure. In addition to the food sampling this evening, there are many raffle and auction items to bid on, so enjoy the evening and support a great cause. Okay, I'm with Matt and Amanda from Scoreboards here in Woburn, and Scoreboard, actually the Crown Plaza Hotel has hosted this event in the past. This year it happens to be the Hilton's turn. And anyway, why don't you tell us a little bit about the cuisine that Scoreboard has to offer and some of the different things that go on there at Scoreboard.
All right. Well, today we're featuring our Aussie wings. It's our signature sauce. It's a little bit of a honey barbecue with a kick. Our chef Aussie in the kitchen made it, so it's phenomenal. We love our wings. Mondays we have 50-cent wings. Tuesdays we have trivia. The weekends we always have live bands. So there's always something going on at Scoreboard.
Is the sauce a secret? There's like.
It is a secret. Even Mike Shue couldn't get it.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
He tried.
Okay. I know the Scoreboard has been here at this event many times, and this is your first time, Matt.
Yeah, this is my first time.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, and you're going to enjoy it because this place is in a few minutes. This place is going to be packed, and you'll be able to feel the energy in this room, and it's all for a good cause, as you know. Yeah. But tell us some of the different cuisine that Scoreboard has besides the wings that you brought tonight.
We have a couple of different burgers, which are really great. The Lombardi has an egg on top. Over Easy is awesome. Other than that, we have pizzas, of course the tenders, and that's it.
What is the Lombardi that has it? What is the significance to that?
It has the egg over easy on top. I mean, you can get the egg done however you'd like, but over easy runs through the burger. Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's the way to finish a dish off. Yeah.
It's great.
Actually, you know, there was a dish there at the Scoreboard that had my name on it.
Really?
It was the pasta primavera Vinnie. Yeah.
Oh.
They got rid of it though. Yeah, I think you should petition to have it brought back.
Well, we changed the menu, so I will put in a petition though.
Yeah, I'll fill out any amount of pieces of paper to have that done. Okay. Well, guys, enjoy yourselves tonight.
Thank you.
And thanks for being on.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kevin Deschaines of the Food Network and Boston Appliance these days. And Kevin, nice to have you on.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Why don't you tell us what you're all about as far as the Food Network and get into the whole Boston Appliance thing?
So from the Food Network, I've been on Beat Bobby Flay and Chef Wanted. I'm going back as a judge on Beat Bobby Flay next season, so you can catch me on Thursday nights at 9 on the Food Network. I've worked with Boston Appliance quite a bit, doing events and stuff in their showroom, and Christian from Boston Appliance asked me to be here and part of this charity event, and I'm happy to do it.
Okay. And what do you do as far as chefing? You're not in an actual restaurant, but what is your actual business that you do?
I come from the restaurant. I was in the restaurant business for 20 years. I'm now a private chef, so I do a lot of in-home private dinners in Boston and Cambridge and everywhere around there. And I also do events like this, red carpet events all over the country.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And why don't you tell us about the cuisine that you brought tonight? Because everything just smells incredibly. You know how difficult it is to interview somebody when the vapors are wafting towards you.
Tonight I have some braised beef short rib, a little bit of Asian slaw, and some crunchy wontons just for a little bit of hors d'oeuvre.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who'd you bring tonight to help you?
This is my friend from Boston Appliance right here. Introduce yourself.
My name is Eric Canada, and I work on Boston Appliance, crunching numbers, typing up labels, and sending out letters.
This is my sous chef.
Okay.
Right here.
Well, what is in Boston Appliance basically? Are they a wholesale appliance dealer?
They sell all kinds of appliances from decor, all kinds of upscale refrigerators, ranges, burners, cooktops, things like that. Anything you want.
Are they local to?
Yeah, right across the street. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Here in Woburn,
Okay.
Yep.
Well, nice to have you, and I know this is your first time for both of you at this particular event, and already you can feel the energy in the room because it's all filled up already, so enjoy yourselves and have at it.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm with Andrea, Kaylee, and Josh from Joe's American Bar and Grill. Why don't you let the audience know what location you're from?
So we're at Woburn, Massachusetts, right down the street from here.
And what kind of cuisine, not just tonight, we'll get into that in a moment, but what kind of cuisine does that Joe's has to offer?
We feature modern American food, craveable comfort food. So you have spinach dip, ribs, mac and cheese, prime rib, New York sirloin, burgers. We have the best burgers in town. So craveable American food.
Okay. Who wants to tell us about the other locations?
Sure. We have locations in Dedham, Framingham, and Franklin as well.
Okay.
All the same. Yep.
And why don't you tell us about, you can tell us about the cuisine that you brought this evening for everybody to share and enjoy.
We brought our ribs, which are the best ribs you'll ever have in your life. And we brought our spinach and artichoke dip, fan favorite, always. Definitely a go-to appetizer, no matter what.
Do the ribs have a secret sauce on them?
Yes.
And you're not going to reveal that secret, right? This is the second time. I've asked one of the other vendors, I said, what's in the secret sauce for your chicken? They wouldn't tell me.
If we told you, we'd have to kill you. And this is Barbara.
Barbara, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I guess that's it, unless, okay, that's great. So enjoy yourselves tonight.
Make sure you try some on the way out.
Okay, I will. Thank you. I just met these three lovely fellows here as we were roaming the room. I have Sean Garbely, the state rep from Arlington, Mr. Ed Tedesco from, what ward you in?
6.
Ward 6, I should know that.
Yeah.
And Alderman at large, Mr. Rich Haggerty. How are you doing tonight, Rich?
I'm doing great. It's terrific and exciting to be here to support NuPath and all the good work they do. I just had a chance to go downstairs and visit with CEO Dan Harrison and let him know the city's doing everything we can to support their efforts and help them out.
I see Dan just came into the room, but I know he's going to want to steal my microphone because he always does that.
And he's one of the best. But really, the work that NuPath does is amazing in our city. You know, the things that they do to support the disabled community within Woburn is remarkable. The work opportunities they provide folks is terrific, and I'm excited to be here just to support a great organization and a great group of people.
Ed, is this your first time at this event?
My first time here, yes.
This is the 20th anniversary.
I think I might have been born 5 years just before that. Yeah, so, no, it looks like a great event. I'm happy to be here, happy to support NuPath. They do great work, and I hope it's a success.
It's going to be, look at the crowd. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is bigger than the Super Bowl crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
Sean, nice to have you.
It's great to be here. I've been to this event a few times in the past. NuPath does incredible work for the citizens of Woburn, and it just reminds all of us how important it is for the state to step up and really support programs for people with disabilities. I know Woburn does everything that it possibly can, but it's critical through DDS that the state really funds some of these important programs like family support, like Turning 22. It's incredibly important.
Well, nice to have you here. Nice to have all you three here.
Thanks for all you do. You know, you guys, WPMC's continue to do a great job for our community. So we appreciate you guys, stepping out and supporting everything and getting the word out.
Well, we try harder. Whose motto was that? Is that Avis?
I don't know.
On Avis?
Exactly.
We'll see you, gentlemen.
Thank
you. Thank you. Well, I'm glad to have him, and I'm glad he's back because we missed you last year, Dan. Mr. Dan Harrison from NuPath. Welcome back. You look good. You look very vibrant tonight. And this is the 20th anniversary.
20th anniversary.
I'm going to have to.
We go through this every year, don't we? Yeah, 20th anniversary of this event in Woburn. It's been here at different locations for 20 years, but yeah, we're very excited to be here for another year. Yes, I am back this year. Where last year
I can feel the energy tonight. I just think it's different when you come to a. When you come to a 10 or a 15 or a 20, there's just something about it that makes it a little more special, and I can feel the energy here tonight more than usual.
Well, we're all also very excited because this fall and going into next year, we're going to be celebrating our 50 years of service in the Woburn community, and I know that the city of Woburn is celebrating their 375th anniversary, and so we were just talking about what kinds of obvious partnerships might exist for our community of people that with disabilities and the community of Woburn. You know, we have experienced such an outpouring of compassion and community partnership from the Woburn community. It's unlike any other city or town that we work with, and it's a real honor to be part of the community. So anything we could do to kind of partner with the city of Woburn and to let people know what we're all about. And after 50 years, we're very excited for that.
Okay, Dan. Have you tasted anything yet tonight, or have you just?
Not yet. What do you recommend?
Well, I heard that I shouldn't say.
You shouldn't say.
No, I shouldn't say.
Well,
you're going to have to be your own judge.
No, we're very fortunate to have Boston Appliance as one of our leading sponsors tonight, and they have the kitchen with Chef Kevin Deshane. Yeah, so maybe you've already
spoken to him already.
Yeah,
Yes, and just coincidentally, I
like,
saw his episode today prior to coming to this
Did
event.
you?
Yeah, it was a repeat from last year,
Did you get
but
his
I
autograph?
hadn't seen it. No.
No.
Well, I thought maybe he'd want mine.
That's true. That's true. Well, probably mine. Anyway, I don't know about yours, but yeah. No, so Boston Appliance made that possible and set that up. They hired one of our folks to, and it's been part of their crew now for 2 years. Really exemplify in some ways like everything we're looking for in community partnerships, and yeah. So it's a great evening all the way around, and a lot of raffles, and I think I probably said enough. Have I?
That's yeah, I think you have.
Yeah, I get look. I get this vibe that you're done with me. You're
felt the
looking
vibe?
over my shoulder, like who's more important?
There was the light. The lights.
Oh yeah. That's okay. I'm not hurt.
But nice to see you, Dan, and enjoy yourself this evening.
Thank you so much, and thanks to the entire Woburn community. We're so lucky to be here.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm here with Mr. Art Duffy, and Art again. Do you know what this is? The 20th year.
Yes, it is.
And I've probably been doing this. I lost track, but it's nice to have you here again.
Thank you very much. It's such a great organization. It's a real privilege to be on the board of NuPath. They do such a great things for the handicapped and disabled. I mean, it's a wonderful organization, and they're growing all the time. And we have a great crew over there, a lot of support from the whole organization, from the CEO down, as well as the board of directors.
Yeah.
So it's a real privilege to be here, Vinnie.
Well, it's nice to see you, Art, and I want you to enjoy yourself tonight, because as I was just telling Dan Harrison, when you hit a milestone like 20 years, to me it makes anything special, and I can just feel the energy in the room tonight.
All right, sure. Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mamas, the head chef and owner of King Bibi's at 315 Main Street in Woburn. And nice to have you here at the 20th annual Taste of Spring.
Oh yeah, it's been a pleasure to be here to do the best for Central Grill King Bibi's, 315 Main Street in Woburn.
Tell us the kind of cuisine that you have there at King Bibi's.
Brazilian cuisine,
Yeah.
and also Brazilian pizza too. It's very good.
Oh, Brazilian. What is Brazilian pizza like?
It's very good. You should try it. You know, it's a little bit different than the American pizza.
Is
yeah.
it thick or is it
Yeah,
thin?
thicker. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very good pizza. You should try sometime.
And what did you bring tonight for everybody to share?
We brought up fish and then pork barbecue.
Okay.
Yep.
At your restaurant, do you have the meats that are roasted and you can come in and select? Yeah, you have all that? Yeah, very nice. Sounds nice. And what are your hours? Before I let you go, what are your hours at King Bibi?
11 to 10, Monday to Thursday, and Friday and Saturday until midnight, 11 to midnight.
Do you have a bar there?
Just wine and beer.
Okay, beautiful. Well, very nice. Enjoy yourself tonight. Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you guys.
We're back again, and I'm with Terry Eunice of Fairways the country club here in Woburn. And Terry, there's two different, it's the same establishment, but two different places. Why don't you describe that for our audience?
Well, we have a 200-person function hall at the Fairways, which we accommodate weddings, showers, birthday parties, etc. And then we have a restaurant that seats up to, about 65 with a bar there. We're now open for lunch. We have a great brunch on Sunday mornings from 8 to 1, and dinner specials throughout the week.
Okay, and what kind? I know that
today the Fairways is represented with a cheese and cracker tray that Suey, our chef, puts together, and this is something that you would see at the Fairways for an event. And then here we're serving shrimps, scampi style, with fresh fusilli, of course, butter and all the other wonderful things that go with it.
what was I going to ask you? That's what you brought tonight.
Yes.
And again, this is the 20th year, and I know that
We've been here
you've been
every
here
year.
every year. Yeah,
Every
so
year
it's
we've
nice to
been
see
here.
you guys here again.
Thank you.
And I hope you're enjoying the energy that's in the room tonight.
We love it. We love it. It's a great organization, and we wouldn't be anywhere else tonight. Thank you.
Terry, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm with Carmen and Megan of On the Board, and nice to have you, Carmen, with us tonight.
Thank you for
Woburn
having
Public
us.
Media Center in the 20th annual Taste of Spring. What location are you from?
We are located in Woburn, right on Commerce Way, right at the four corners of the mall there.
Okay, are there any other locations besides that Woburn one?
Not in this area specifically, but in the New England state area, we do have more restaurants, yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit? I know it's Mexican cuisine or Tex-Mex, but why don't you give us a
It
little
is Mexican.
a little rundown on exactly what it entails?
Okay, well, we make our fresh chips every day. Also, our guacamole is either tableside or made every 2 hours. We are famous for our fresh queso. We also have our sizzling fajitas.
Is there a secret sauce in those?
We actually, it's not a secret sauce, but we do have a secret seasoning. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I can't get a recipe from anybody tonight. Everything's a secret tonight.
It is. It's a very big secret. It's what makes us us, you know.
And what did you bring for everybody to share tonight?
Tonight we brought our chips. We're corn chips. We also brought our famous queso. We have our salsa, and we also have our chimichangas. We brought them in mini style. We have our chicken, and we have our ground beef.
Is that more of a bar size kind of?
Yes,
those
these are like, we have actually happy hour options that we do at our bar and cocktail tables. We do mini quesadillas, chimichangas, a la carte jalapenos, or stuffed jalapenos, the best.
You say chimichanga with that nice little, yes, it's got a nice flair to it. Yeah, I like that.
Well, thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for being on. Appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy yourselves tonight.
You as well. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, I'm with Billy here, who's the executive chef here at the Hilton. And Billy, why don't you tell a little bit about the cuisine that the hotel has to offer here at these days, what their cuisine is, and what what you're serving for meals.
Actually, we're in an exciting time right now where we're changing our, finishing a bunch of renovations, and we just contracted out with the Koji Group down in downtown Boston. So we'll be opening a Spanish-style tapas and steakhouse. Some in late July and start in August is when we're hoping to have that open and running by. So we're actually currently going through major renovations in the lobby.
I saw that coming in, yeah. Actually, it was fun. It was odd for me to see like piles of earth inside a building, which you don't see that often. Usually it's like the walls are taken down or there's a set of stairs that are blocked off. This was actually uncovered earth in piles, which is very unusual for inside of a building.
It was really different. It's been exciting to watch kind of the transformation, because when I got here, they hadn't even started demoing any of that. So I'm constantly keeping an eye out every day to see exactly where my kitchen's going to line up.
This place must shake when they're doing it with jackhammering and stuff.
We've definitely had a lot of noise and a lot of issues. I mean, we've been trying to run through it while we were doing it. We've done a good job. All the staff's done as much as they can, but it's definitely been a full-scale renovation.
Why don't you tell us what you have to offer our guests this evening here? What you made tonight?
So this evening I'll start with, we just had like a little cheese board with some of our Spanish-style cheeses. So we have a manchego, triple cream brie, and then we try to keep it simple and just have a regular nice sharp cheddar on there, sort of to make things more approachable. Just an assortment of desserts, mini cupcakes, eclairs, for the sweet side. And then this is actually trying to get in the flavor of Matadora, the name of the restaurant that we'll be having. So it's a saffron ceviche. So that is, so I used Atlantic cod, tossed with lemon juice, a little bit of Greek yogurt, some onions, roasted red peppers, and a little potato chip to kind of spoon it out and bite it and give a little crunch to it.
It has a beautiful color to it. It looks really, really nice. Well, this is your first time at this event, right?
Yes, this is my first time here at the NuPath event.
You feel the energy in the room? I certainly do. I've said this multiple times, but it's something tonight.
Everybody's excited. Everybody's moving around. Just, getting a good chance to see everything. It's been nice to see everybody.
Well, nice to meet you, Billy, and good luck in your new position here, and hope all goes well after the construction.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care. I'm here with Jen, Tyler, and Ashley of Burton's Grill. And Burton's Grill, I know, has multiple locations. What location are you from?
This is the Burlington location.
Okay. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Burton's cuisine and what they have to offer, and and all that.
So at Burton's, we like to do something a little different, and we like to keep everything fresh. We have a completely scratch kitchen, not only for the kitchen, as the bar and well. We do a lot of farm to table type things, so any type of locals, farmers markets we try to get involved in, try to bring a lot of their food into our restaurant, help promote not only them but us as well. We do deal with a lot of allergies. We have our own gluten-free menu as well as our regular menu. We have a paleo menu for anyone with a specific diet, as well as a vegetarian menu as well. So we try to hit all aspects of
I'm not familiar with that term, paleo. What does that entail?
So paleo is a specific diet that is mostly proteins, and it's meats and grains and nuts. So they call it like the caveman diet. So it's not going to be anything that's manufactured. So you're not going to get any cheeses.
Nothing processed.
Correct,
Okay.
exactly. Yes.
Probably best that everybody should do that, probably.
We've seen a lot of success with it. Me personally, I've seen a lot of success with it, but it seems to be taking off and doing really good things.
That's interesting. Do you find a lot of people are ordering that type of menu?
I do. I see a lot of people going without butter and without cheeses, and doing away with a lot of any excess fat that they're just not needing.
What about like on salad? What are they using? Olive oil or something like that? Or?
Yes, we do use a lot of olive oils. We use a lot of canola oil as well. A lot of our dressings are just simple and basic. There's not a lot of sugars in them as well. So we try to keep everything as fresh as possible.
What did you bring for everybody to sample tonight?
Today we brought our beet salad. It's a roasted beet salad. It has a mustard vinaigrette dressing, candied walnuts, goat cheese, roasted onions, and some fresh microgreens on top.
Looks beautiful. Actually, they look too nice to eat. Well, nice to have you. Oh, what about the other locations besides Burlington?
Oh, we have a lot of locations. We have Burlington, Peabody, Westford. Hingham is our flagship. We have one in North Andover. We're opening one in Boca Raton, Florida at the end of August, I believe. We have one opening up in Shrewsbury a little bit after that. We have a couple down south as well. We have New Jersey and Connecticut.
I haven't been for a while, but do you still offer, like when you buy a meal, you get a little bit back from that meal and you can use that towards the next, like some kind of a credit you kind of build up?
Yeah, so we have a loyalty program, and the loyalty program is you get you get a point for every dollar you spend, and once you get up to 300 points, you get $25 back on your check, so you take it right off right there.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well, guys, enjoy yourselves. You can feel the energy in the room. It's really nice. And you've been here before. I mean, not you personally, but
it
has been you. Okay, all right.
I actually have been with other places, but I've settled with Burton's at this point, and I'm happy. And yes, we've been here, and we love this event.
All right. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you so
Take it
much.
easy. Hi, I'm with Giovanna and Cam from King's. What location are you? What location? I know there's multiple locations around the state now, but where are you guys located?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have locations in Dedham, Linfield, Burlington, and Boston. Today we are coming from Burlington.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit tell the audience a little bit about the cuisine that King's has?
Yeah, absolutely. We have an extensive, delicious menu. We have things from avocado toast, deviled eggs, Thai pasta, burgers, pizzas, just about anything that really you can look for at a restaurant. And today we'll be serving pulled pork sliders, which is on our events menu. They're super yummy, and yeah, we also have an extensive cocktail list.
Okay, this is your first. This is the first time you guys have been here, right? This is the 20th, but I think King's is the first. I've done this many years now, so I know that King's has not been here. But besides the food, what else does King's offer? I know there's bowling, but like what are the things that go on there that make a whole evening memorable?
Yeah, well, actually, so like I said, we pride ourselves really in being a restaurant, but we have bowling, we have billiards, we have nostalgic gaming, air hockey, shuffleboard, and so many other things. Specifically to the Burlington location, we have a really cool cinema that maybe Cam can tell you a little bit about.
Okay, do you run first run movies there?
Yeah, yep. So especially it's mostly used on the weekends. So like on Saturday mornings when little kids come in, we'll have like Disney movies playing and stuff. So parents get a second to let their kids sit down and relax, and they can do the same. And yeah, so it's great for all ages, honestly.
What about functions? Do you have functions there if I wanted to have a function?
Yeah, yep, functions all the time. So we host parties from anywhere from 8 to 300, 400 people, depending on like which area you're renting out. We have our regular concourse, which has 16 bowling lanes, and then we have a hidden back concourse, which is behind our restaurant lounge, that also has 4 lanes. So
you don't do weddings. You wouldn't have a wedding there, would you?
We did have a a rehearsal there last weekend, which was pretty funny to see. So people seemed like they were having a great time.
Good. Well, I'll let you guys go, and since this is your first time, I hope you enjoy yourselves, because in a few minutes this place is going to be packed, and you'll be able to feel the energy.
Thank you
so it's all for a good cause. So thanks, guys. Thank you. Well, that ends our festivities for the evening at the 20th annual NuPath Taste of Spring. I had a great time, and I hope you will enjoy this as much as I did. So we'll see you next year for the 20th. This is Vinnie Ferlisi signing off, and we'll see you next year for the 21st.